you to Zai, the one and only FrightKnightGamer, and there's this.
We're gonna kill everything.
Secret tunnel, through the mountain, secret tunnel. It's warm in here. I blame atheism.
Me too. When in doubt, blame atheism.
Your friends are funny.
What?
Your friends are funny. Who healed her? Who was it? Was it you, dead girl?
It was Dead Girl. Dead Girl healed her.
Why is dead girl alive?
The real question is, why did all of those Heartless ignore them?
That's a really good question.
Hello, Stitch. I don't know how you're here, but you are.
I think it's awesome that Stitch is here, actually. The fact that they just have Stitch battling is...
You know what's funny
cool.
is that Stitch doesn't appear in here at all afterwards. He's just there for like a second and then...
Well, that's because he's your summon after.
Yeah. Well, he actually was my summon before.
Yeah. Well, shut up. You know what doesn't make sense?
What?
There are summons that, like, never are mentioned in the story.
Like Chicken Little?
Yeah. Like, but it's, like, shown that there's, like, a bond between him and Sora, but how the hell? Where did he like... When did they meet?
I think it's really funny that Chicken Little is a summon, seeing as that's a mostly forgotten movie.
Oh my god, because it was bad. It was horrible. Yeah. That was honestly the worst Disney movie I have ever seen.
The sky's falling. Oh.
Mostly the movie was, you know, to teach conformity.
Really?
Like, hell, like, until the end, yeah. Because it was like his dad didn't like that he couldn't play baseball, but then he accidentally is good once and his dad likes him.
Looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories.
Sephiroth is so
cool. Do you
cool.
think you can erase your past?
They both have super epic swords.
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in
the Buster is a lot different in this game.
Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
Give in to your anger.
I know. Because I am you.
They just revealed the Final Fantasy VII twist. Like, that's the whole twist.
They're supposed to be doing an HD remake of that, too.
Yep. And I might actually play it, if I have money.
Me too.
Or if it's Christmas. If it gets released around Christmas, I might get it.
And then I'll learn how to be good at a turn-based RPG.
Final Fantasy is not a turn-based RPG.
What?
It's not turn-based.
Leon, everybody?
It's an RPG, but it's not turn-based.
Weren't they all turn-based?
No, it's... Well, I guess it's sort of turn-based, but... You have... Your characters, they get to do a move, and then they have to wait a certain, like, amount of time before they get to make a move, so it's not really turns.
Oh, God, it's this crap.
Hey,
This isn't part
that's
of
in the intro. That's in the intro.
You just saw this.
Oh my gosh. That's so
FrightKnightGamer.
cool. 4 minutes and 10 seconds ago, you saw this, viewer. This is really cool.
Unless you skip my intro because you don't like it.
Kyrie, give me a little time, okay?
I'm sorry, Tanner. Jeez. Nothing.
I made the intro. Why would you be sorry?
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kyrie.
Skip the intro.
Right. Watch for
Can I
danger.
skip this scene?
No.
Wait, you guys.
Fine. Then if I can't skip this scene, then they have to go back and watch the intro.
Yes.
Whether you want to or not.
So this cutscene, we've been in a cutscene since the episode started. So we're 5 minutes into a cutscene.
No, there was a slight pause where I got to walk for a minute into another cutscene.
You got to walk forward. Sorry.
This gets really annoying if you have to if you die.
Yeah.
I remember because you have to skip 3 cutscenes.
Yep. Actually, what I remember,
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
it was worse than the original Kingdom Hearts because you weren't allowed to skip cutscenes then. So there's this one fight with you fight Riku, and literally when I was a kid, that was the hardest fight I ever had to do because I didn't know how to block.
Me too.
So that is definitely Xemnas, but
Unknown.
what was I about to say?
Just destroys the camera.
What?
Just destroys the camera. Hacks the database.
Oh my gosh, what was I saying? Oh yeah.
Another.
So I had this. There was one cutscene where I basically had to watch it
Why are there 6
100
passwords?
times. I don't know, and why are they all 5 characters?
He stole Tron.
You didn't steal Tron. Oh, I know what this is. It's a new cutscene. It wasn't in the original.
Oh wow. Is there voice acting for this one?
No. He doesn't say anything. We're about to see something really cool, though. Secret tunnel.
I thought you didn't like that song.
Well, now it's stuck in my head.
Secret tunnel through the mountain. Xemnas is sneaky. He's a sneaky snoop. So Xehanort's whole again, right? After this.
What?
In 3D Dream Drop, he was a whole Xehanort, right?
Yeah, but no, that's a Xehanort from Time Travel. That's Time Travel Xehanort.
Oh.
He doesn't become whole after this. And he definitely doesn't become whole in Kingdom Hearts 3 because the voice actor for Xehanort in both America and Japan died.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I mean, they could find a replacement.
For both? Seems unlikely.
They did it for Iroh.
Yeah, well, Iroh kind of had to be in the story.
Yeah. I mean, Xehanort kind of does, too.
Yeah, but I've seen a trailer and they're actually using young Xehanort.
Ah, Terranort?
No, young Xehanort, not Terranort.
Oh, wow.
Master Ansem.
I mean, old Xehanort
Experiment I presented the other day. With your permission,
looks...
I'd like to proceed.
Oh, there is voice acting.
I forbid it.
But old Xehanort looks,
And the
you know,
heart of all worlds.
eviler.
That place must not be defiled.
Something about old creepy men makes him look evil.
I've been
Yeah.
thinking.
He was like hunched over and whatnot, so he definitely looked evil, but
have a beard.
but
I emanate evil.
even though not young Xehanort, even though Xehanort looked evil, he actually was kind of a easy boss, whereas young Xehanort,
He has all the evil
he's
and
one
also...
of the hardest bosses ever.
Yeah.
And he has a really cool theme. Battle theme, anyway. What is this?
I coughed.
It has been far too long, friend.
Aqua's armor. And her keyblade.
Why?
Because.
But Aqua's still trapped in the darkness.
Yes. Just was control too.
Isn't that one of the plot lines of 3?
What the heck is this? I do not remember. Section!
But yeah, isn't that one of the plot lines of 3? I like how just half of them look emo.
Yeah. Section is.
Zaxian!
And there's Vexen.
What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes.
They all look like emo rock stars.
You kind of do.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait.
Like he has slight bags under his eyes, like he hasn't like slept in a week because he's been rocking too hard.
No, actually, he's a scientist, so...
You know, I don't like that place either. What
Oh,
about
there's
you,
Zigbar.
Zexion? What do you think?
I think Eve's...
I love characters like that.
What?
Where they'll just sit above you in a random place and like be kinda cool and be like, yeah man, this, plot.
procrastinating.
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count.
Marluxia. That's who he's
Since
doing.
I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then.
Why are they Organization 13 again?
I have work to catch up on.
Because they need 13
Good
Hearts
day.
of Darkness.
Oh, for the Keyblade War.
Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret?
And then there was a set for good, right?
What?
Like in the prophecy, there's a set like 13 of darkness,
And 7 for
wielding
light.
key-shaped swords
and where they're like
unleashed a
2
spectacular
undecided or
battle.
something.
No.
And when it was all over,
Oh, you mean like as in Keyblade wielders?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they had
Battle's
4 and
memories.
they needed 3 more. or something like
Xemnas.
that. Oh, no. They found Lee.
I mean Xehanort, was found by Ansem
That'll
right
be
around
cool.
then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within
I think it's
people's
cool that they always have it set to like 3.
graveyard.
Like there's always like a main 3.
Yeah.
Like 3D
The
Dream
first
Drop,
thing
you have your
Xemnas did was
fake
he-
Kyrie, your Roxas, and your Axel, who are basically Sora, Riku, and Kyrie.
Yeah.
In that room when he can.
Or in 358 over 2 days, you had Roxas, Axel,
No,
and
he's
That's
the
what I was
only
just
one
talking-
in that.
You said 3D Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, that's what I meant though.
358, you had Shion.
Who is fake Kyrie?
Not fake Kyrie.
She's fake Kyrie.
Shion is Shion.
She's based on like Sora's memories of Kyrie.
Well,
Isn't that how she worked? Like she wasn't even close to a real person.
To focus on my own duties.
none of the nobodies.
As you
are.
should with
She was just an artificial nobody,
need to
essentially.
prepare the new facility immediately. But there are
Which makes you think like they have the ability to make people
deck.
out of nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion? What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share?
What didn't he share?
What is it?
The Chamber of Repose is
Why was there such a long pause?
I don't know.
another graveyard, if you want to call it that.
You know there's been no gameplay in this episode, and we're 13 minutes in?
No, I walked 3 steps into another cutscene.
I'm sorry.
Find his other friend.
I'm sorry for this episode. This literally is just cutscene. We might as well just get to the end of this cutscene.
Leads into another cutscene.
No, it will lead into another cutscene. That's for sure. But it might be the last one. The last one is the one with Demix. Oh,
Dance, water, dance.
we might have. We might be able to actually go against Demix.
I love the urgency.
No, no, this is the Demix scene. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
His hair's awesome.
Yeah. He also looks like a rock star.
The
Well, he
only
kind of is a
person-
rock star, actually.
Yeah. But like he's like the only person to have a decent mullet. Cause it's like party in the front and extra party in the back. There's just no party on the sides.
Yeah. Yeah.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
This is where he takes the mask
Sending
off.
the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made
One
up
of the not evil nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
And it's weird because a lot of them are just, yeah, we want to have a heart.
It's like, this is a facade. And then look at this. He turns it off.
Traitor.
Silence traitor. He turned it off and now he's like, he shows his true colors. Like, he's actually just like...
I mean, I think Nice Him is his true colors, so...
No.
You don't think so?
I think that's who he was as when he was a person.
But I feel like that carries over.
No, he
like
remembers... It's like the sort of thing where he remembers what he was like.
Yeah.
And so that's the persona he takes on. But the person who he really is like, oh, you gotta do something!
Anyway, but yeah, and like Axel and stuff are like the nobodies that are like, yeah, we just want to be people. We like, I don't feel like they'd actually agree with Xehanort completely. Anyway, this has been FrightKnightGamer saying stay chivalrous and subscribe.